They also have two very different playstyles.
He has solid execution, but I think Argo is very like lab heavy.
Argo also plays a lot more defensively generally than Skylar does.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll have to, I'm interested to see this. So you can see already Nick just kind of dash dancing. Just a little bit of waiting here.
Oh, missed the platform drop on that jab. So doesn't quite get the punish.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah.
That's the new.
Parrying is going to be super important for the tilt as they're very safe on shield. But it's not putting much work for these nairs that both of these players are going for.
Neither of them getting any big combos here just yet.
Oh, this is up B.
A lot of tickle fight.
You gotta get closer, Jacob.
I guess.
Be a little louder. Alright, good confirm from Argo.
Nice.
Goes for a down air, but now he's stuck on Pyra. I don't know if he's comfortable in the neutral here compared to Mythra, but we'll see.
Okay.
Alright, with the reverse up B. Oh, gets punished for it. Oh,
Nice.
but the up smash doesn't quite link. Alright, the platform trap. Yeah, the frame data is just not right there. Argo is looking maybe a little greedy sticking with Pyra here.
Argo might be a little bit early on the Pyra. It's not. I mean,
looks like they're both on it, so
yeah.
no diff right now. They both throwing their swords.
These players want to kill each other right now. No, oh,
yeah,
no
nice.
there.
Doesn't quite get the confirm.
Okay.
The jab pressure, trying to escape the roll. Very good side B.
Yeah. He just
Argo.
jab killing is the most privileged thing. That's insane.
Yeah.
Okay. Waiting at ledge here.
Oh.
Nice. 4/3.
Able to get that tomahawk.
Oh
no, the cheese! That's so unfortunate from Argo's side.
You can see Skylar laughing a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, if Skylar's gonna win this match, I would say that this is exactly the recipe. Getting Argo uncomfortable, getting him on to the Pyra early, and getting those kind of cheesy kills. I won't say it is a little unfortunate, but also like it's something I think Skylar can reproduce. But yeah. Alright, Argo taking the stock. I think he is most comfortable when you're at low percent because his advantage state in this early percent is very good. But that's also just the strength of the character. So we're gonna see the same thing from Skylar.
Up B? He might. Oh,
big up B. Use the jump.
Is he dead? No.
Oh, he barely misses that up B reverse.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Maybe if he had more invincibility, he should have just went from back air from ledge, and then he could have followed it up.
Pyra's a little greedy here. I don't know.
Yeah, kind of just wanting to end the game or end that stock right there.
Yeah.
All right. Argo able to land. Yeah, it seems very hard to land versus Mythra.
Nervousness might be making him a little bit. He looks like he's playing a little nervous to me.
Yeah, kind of like a raw side B, trying to cover that neutral get up or roll, but it just doesn't work out. Kind of lets Skylar back onto the ledge, and Skylar's able to get that stock. All right, nice defense there. Good spacing on that nair from ledge. Yeah, Skylar's being very aggressive. Argo needs to get a kill here soon, though. Yeah, Mythra is very vulnerable off of that side B, able to just get hit for free almost.
It is deceptive. If you don't know, if you don't know about it, then it's hard to hit her again.
Nice spacing on the get up attack.
When Mythra moves through the side B, it's not accurate at all to where the visual is on the screen. It actually just goes in a straight line. It doesn't. When she's like jumping around, she's not there. Her box is not there.
These players' early percent combos are looking really good. The way that they reverse their up tilts.
Up B.
Oh, gets a back air punish, but doesn't quite get the second hit. Dash attack to get off stage. I wonder when we're going to see the Pyra on Argo's side. He's been going to it very prematurely, but he does it here.
Nair. No parry.
Yeah, if Skylar's able to get into that advantage state, it's going to be very hard for him to play. The sword is huge there. That Skylar gets hit by that. Not able to continue the pressure. And that falling up air frame trap into the jab was huge.
Okay. Smart not going for the side B there. Doesn't want to get hit by that down air again. Looking for the up tilt, but
these
being patient
they look very nervous.
Waiting. Argo's waiting for this kill here. Oh, and no, he's not on that.
Oh, and he just runs up with an up smash.
Catches him.
Yeah,
Argo takes game one.
Skylar looking to run off the platform there, probably trying to land with a back air or an up air, but.
Okay. Now I think Argo's a lot more confident now after that. It was a close game one, but as I said, I'm wondering if we're gonna see the switch to Incineroar here.
I think because it was so close.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Argo's got some good taste. He got the high quality green tea.
Oh no, he switches to Incineroar. Okay.
Yeah.
That's expected. I think Argo went into it at first. It was close. I think the reason that is because Argo goes into it and he's just like, oh, this is a better player than me. But I don't know.
He just has to find.
Incineroar.
He has to find less openings compared to Skylar, considering how prepared he is on the Mythra, able to get these high percent confirms. But Incineroar Skylar on the Incineroar, a lot more comfortable, able to get the robbery situations that he's looking for more.
Oh, nice grab. Gets the up.
Yeah, good confirm. Not able to revenge out of it. The side B doesn't quite punish it. Argo needs to punish those side Bs if he wants to win this game and in this set.
Okay, goes for the side B, but
oh,
the
doesn't quite get the jab lock, but he gets the footstool combo. Oh, he goes for
nice, good recovery.
Yeah, the recovery was huge here. Oh, we have to punish those side Bs.
That was super greedy.
If we were just a little bit earlier. The
big revenge.
It was like a slide off kind of hit.
Oh, but he misses the F tilt.
Yeah, ends up using the revenge on the Darkest Larry. He needed to do that though.
Yeah, I agree.
And Argo able to get off the ledge there. Clips him with an up air. Oh, crucial side B. He goes for a regular up hit.
That hitbox on that side B is so flat.
Alright, we're on Mythra.
Was that an air?
I think that was a forward air. Okay. Yeah. Nice late up B from Argo, able to get back into the ledge. Kind of a reversal situation.
But he gets caught by the up smash anyway.
Yeah, just like the ending of that last game. I think Sky was getting lured into a false sense of security.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, but the neutral B.
Argo needs to be punishing these side Bs. Like, it's so risky, but I think as a sword character, you just kind of have to go for it.
It's less, you just can't, you don't want to challenge it, you just want to hit the end. That's
yeah.
What it is. And it is kind of difficult sometimes because it does linger. But,
yeah.
You know. It's just scary.
Oh, doesn't quite get the dash attack off of that forward tilt. Yeah, and I think Argo had the right idea there, going for a late hit, but the revenge just lasted just long enough.
There.
Oh, a slide off scenario.
Oh.
Good reversal from Skylar, but
back air.
Argo was looking advantage. The late up B to cover that air dodge was clean.
No jump? Oh, he does have a jump. I'm stupid.
Oh, and the Darkest Lariat barely catching out.
There.
No jump from Argo.
Yeah. Argo goes down a stock.
Maybe he could have swapped, but no, probably not if he wanted to get the air dodge for the distance. Argo a little bit behind, but
Argo now has to play
game
a little bit, but the air dodge out, that was almost a great confirm there. Though.
Yeah, that was a good find on the down air, but the confirm was slightly off.
Yeah, confirm. It's not good.
Alright, Skylar on the ledge. Goes for a ledge get up and Argo covers it, but he's not getting these kills. These uppers are staling really hard.
Yeah,
and we don't have rage.
Oh!
And he still lives! Yeah, this is what Skylar needs if he's going to win. Punish!
Argo needs to find this stock now.
Oh, and that doesn't... Yeah, that's not even close to killing, I feel like.
Oh. Skylar
okay, the frame data just mashing jab after these block smash attacks.
Nice forward air.
Argo is looking like he's trying to slow down the pace.
Nice, okay.
Important up tilt. Yeah, and this is where Argo's going to be more comfortable. He likes being at these low percents so that way he can get these strings for a high percent damage.
I always forget who said it, but I always hear in this game, when you're at kill percent, the game becomes so much easier because you're at kill percent. If you're like, I don't know. That's what separates a really good player from somebody who...
Oh, back-to-back side Bs, though. Reversal situation from Argo. He needs to get a lot off this.
Gotta control that kill mode. But anyway.
I mean, he's able to get off ledge, which is crucial. Yeah, and that neutraler just catches all tech options.
Down here.
Oh, chance! Oh, if he got that 2-frame. Oh, he gets side B. Yeah, that's not going to be enough, though.
Yeah, not enough.
Ledge trap scenario.
Oh, nice. Argo.
Yeah, punishes that down tilt. Very important.
Dash attack. Oh, that's going to be enough.
Ooh, yeah, the dash attack.
Oh, no, I have to fight imitation.
Alright, we got 1-1 between Big Trong Fan 17 and Argo. Yeah, so we we're gonna go back to small battlefield.
I saw the Incin, so this guy's lying. Is he Catholic?
He played Aegis game 1 and then lost.
How
and then
bad
switched
was
to
it?
Incin. It was very close.
I think he's trying to win though, so
Yeah, I would say that like
He told me earlier he's trying to win more than he's trying to stick to Aegis.
yeah, I would say that like that game 1 went about as well as it could have for Skylar, and he still didn't win. So I totally understand the swap, even though it did end up going like last stock like relatively high percent. I believe Argo ended at like 80 or so totally gonna happen. But yeah, a big confirm from Argo. His low percent combos are very impressive to me. Okay.
ooh, bam. Fuck. So, first stock here, game 3, 120%, or 139% to 44% on their first stocks, 3 stocks apiece. Gets that side B, doesn't quite kill, even at 150%. Goes for the up B, doesn't quite get it. Gets another one that's definitely gonna kill. Yeah, it kills him off the top, sends him into the star animation. Only 44% onto Argo. Not really the best, but we know that Incineroar can build up leads or percent very, very quickly. But you also have Sheik with the sword, so who knows what can happen here. Already at 30%, almost lapping him in percent. Gets 40%, gets a little bit more, 54. Does he have a jump? No, but he doesn't really need it. Gets back to stage, 67% to 58%. Tries to get the down air. They're both just flickering shields right now. Tries to go for a revenge to get a little bit more. Goes for the side B, well spaced. Gets Argo getting another dash attack, sending him off stage, 89% to 58%. Trying to keep him in the corner. We know that there's probably going to be a side B attempt somewhere. Oh, and he's just jumping around. Gets a nice grab, 100% to 58%. But Argo's still on his first stock with that 58%. Gonna, oh, doesn't time the side B, but gets an up air, brings it up to 85. But we're getting right back to it on the damage train. Ooh, a side B is going to take him to 107%, though. That nair's definitely going to do it. Yep. Finally takes that first stock, but after bleeding so much on the second stock, and yeah, the revenge, very ill-advised, gets a free forward smash off of that. So we're right back to square one if we are Big Katrong fan 17. With Argo being on his second stock, he's really free to just play around and camp if he really needs to and just whip punish, which is exactly what he's doing right here. Gets a nice little 53%. Now he's trying to keep him in the corner. He doesn't really need to approach. Yes, just sending out that side B to that sword to do the work for him. Bringing out the 70%. Tries to get in there. Doesn't quite do it on that edge guard. Gets another side B. Just keeps on racking up percent to 88%. 101%. I'm not sure if that was a down air or a back air because they both look the same and they have like huge ass hitboxes. Goes for the down air. Yeah, no, a little too early. Gets a side B. That's going to be a lot of damage, though. 104%, but still only on his second stock. Yeah, great forward tilt by Marigold, Big Katrong fan, whatever you want to call him. 114% on his last stock, though. He needs to be careful about what he's getting hit by. An up B might kill, a back air might kill, and a down air to up air is definitely going to kill if you are Argo right here. Yeah, up tilt, not yet. I think that starts killing at 130 to 140, depending on if you have rage or not. It's probably going to be near that 140 area. Tries to go for the down tilt up air, but here we go. Oh, goes for the side B off stage, and unfortunately gets reversaled. Argo going to go up 2-1 against Big Katrong fan 17. Yeah, they're both playing very well. It's just if Argo gets the lead, he can wait for Incineroar to approach him, and that is just a very bad game that you do not want to be playing against Aegis because they just rack up percent very well, and then they have a character that can kill at the hundreds, at like the 80s, sometimes like even earlier if you get a nicely charged F smash. But we're going to Town and City.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, I think it's a good choice because Incineroar can kill very early with his side B on this stage. But again, it's all about who gets the lead right here. And the thing is, the thing about gets a back throw, 47%, not gonna do it. Goes for the downer, doesn't get it, but I see the vision trying to take stocks very early before he gets into these precarious scenarios. It's very even right now. Nice side B, gonna rack up the damage up to 73 on Argo's first stock. They're both at 3 stocks apiece. This is a game 4. Nice down throw up air, but that doesn't kill. I don't even think it's a true combo to like kill confirm. That forward throw, not yet, even on
so
Town and
close.
City. Yeah, I don't think he had enough rage. Oh, gets it down tilt, but doesn't get any follow-up. Nice forward tilt, tries to go for dash attack, doesn't quite get it. 60% to 65 to 72%. And now we are trying to look for the down air. Doesn't quite time it though. Nice back air to send him off stage again, but he needs to finish off the stock. Nice forward air right there. He's gonna get back. Nice stall. Tries to make him change up the timing on the down air. Back air is definitely gonna take it
There we
though.
go.
Yeah, and that's because of the small side blast zones. I don't think that that would kill on a lot of other stages. Gets a falling up air. 121%. These Big Trunk fan needs to be careful. Oh wait, this could be. Oh no, doesn't get the double jump for the forward air though. Goes for the downer, forward tilt instead. Oh, doesn't get the full. Oh, and he missed inputs.
Wow.
Wow, that's a backbreaker if you are Argo. Go. Oh wow, he's mashing moves right now. I think that SD really freaked him out, and you can't do that against Incineroar because what Incineroar does is he's a very big snowball character. So this is very bad. I think we might see a game 5 right there after that
possibly.
SD, unless Argo can really pick up the pace and just kill like right now before taking too much extra damage. He's already at 44% though on his last stock.
Yeah, 57.
Yeah, that forwarder still isn't gonna do it. Brings him all the way up to 160, doesn't get the forwarder, and now he's just at 82%.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's that up tilt, but I think it just might be too little too late.
Yeah.
Oh, but here, we're gonna start it off here with a grab into forward air, into up B. Gets a little teabaggy, gets another one. Now we're building up percent. I think that that Big Trunk fan might need to watch out. Maybe getting a little bit too overzealous, thinking that he's gonna go to a game 5. Going for the oh yeah, holding in because he was trying to cross up the shield. Yeah,
We are gonna see game 5 here, folks.
we're going to a game 5, and I think that honestly, it's still in Argo's favor. It was just unfortunate that he SD'd that second stock because he definitely could have taken that first stock, but then he just like started snowballing because of all the stuff that happened. Like USD against an Incineroar, and he's still on his first stock. It's just not good. Then you're like in your brain, and you're like, oh, I need to hold forward. I need to get damage on him. And I think that that's something that you can't really do against Incineroar because they can punish so easily and just build up that damage. But here we go, game 5. Let's see where we're gonna go. We're going to Hollow Bastion. Okay, so both these guys are 1-0 right now in the Swiss format, and they're both trying to get into like get a better bracket when we get into eliminations. I think that there's going to be 3 or 4 rounds of Swiss, so I'm not really sure. But here we are right now, trying to fight to keep on staying undefeated. 52% to 49%. Tries to go for the forward air to send him off a little bit more. That was a great air dodge. Gets a dash attack in return to punish that lariat. Nice forward tilt again. This is what I'm talking about. Like, Aegis can just keep on spacing and just rack up the damage. Wow. 98%. Yeah, but that Nair, because it had revenge, is gonna do so much. Oh no, oh no! And then he thinks he has to tech, and he doesn't, and he air dodges. That's like a pseudo SD right there. But it could also be a mix-up. And here we go. That's 37% just off of one dash attack. Yeah, that's really bad. Argo just needs to keep his composure right now. It's all about the composure in these types of scenarios. Oh, the lariat is gonna definitely stuff out that down tilt. 2-2 in the set count, 75% on his second stock. Okay, stays alive, but that upbeat onto stage is gonna keep on racking up the damage on his second stock, and this could be it. Yeah, that's definitely it.
Oh
yeah,
man,
it's a 3-1 lead right now. This is very, very bad for Argo. He's gonna look for an up air, not gonna get it. Tries to go for the down air again, gets the down tilt, but he trades, so he's not gonna have any follow up on that. Gets a jab, but Argo responds with a grab right out of it. Yeah, he needs to get this stock right now if he wants any chance, because we saw how bad that last game was on Town and City. He just can't really approach safely for some reason. I think that Skylar is just calling out what he wants to do. Down throw into nothing. Oh wow, stuffs that out. Yeah, the up smash is gonna do it. Only 24% on his last stock though, and he still has a lot of work to make up. He needs to cheese Incineroar. It is possible, but you have to be very careful. Goes off stage. Okay, gets in there to start it up. Goes for the revenge, but he kind of reads it in a way. Kind of just misses it, so it's kind of like one of those like win-win situations. But still 70%. Yeah, it's gonna be it. Yeah, big down air. Yeah, Argo not very happy about how that turned out. But you know, what are you gonna do? It's just maybe it's a little bit shaky nerves. Maybe it's just a little bit of something else. But Bickatrong fan 17 squeezing it out, winning 3-2 against Argo.